Before Texas was a part of the United States, it was a part of Mexico. The Mexican government had long feared that the United States would try to take Texas away from them. In order to keep control of Texas, the Mexican government, under the rule of President General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, ordered a stricter military presence and did not allow any more American colonists to come to Texas. The Texans tried to get along with Mexico, but ended up fighting for their independence in the Texas Revolution. The Battle of Gonzales started off the Texas Revolution on October 2nd, 1835. The fight started when 6 Mexican troops came to retrieve a cannon given to the American colonists for protection against the Native American Indians. When the colonists would not give up the cannon and threatened to fight, saying, "Come and take it," the Mexican army retreated, resulting in a victory for the Texans. Next came the Battle of the Alamo that started on February 23, 1836, and lasted through March 6th. This is the most famous battle in Texas history because of the actions of those who fought in it. Although the troops inside the Alamo were outnumbered, they vowed not to surrender or retreat, crying, "Victory or death." Although this battle resulted in tragic losses for the colonists, the Alamo continues to represent patriotic sacrifice, bravery, and loyalty. During the Battle of the Alamo, Texas's young government was working on the Texas Declaration of Independence. On March 2, 1836, Texas revolutionaries signed the Texas Declaration of Independence and declared General Sam Houston as the commander-in-chief. However, after such hard losses at the Battle of the Alamo, General Houston ordered the colonists to flee eastward away from the approaching Mexican army in what was known as the Runaway Scrape in March of 1836. After regrouping, General Houston led a surprise attack on April 21, 1836 on General Santa Anna's troops at the Battle of San Jacinto. Even though the Texans were far outnumbered, they managed to defeat the Mexican army in a battle that only lasted for 18 minutes. After their great victory, Texas could be heard crying, "Remember the Alamo." This battle marked the end of the Texas Revolution and marked the beginning of the Republic of Texas.